Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday. I think it's September the 1st. Yep, that's right. Happy Labor Day 2014. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Monday vlogger B. Now, this week's topic is it's pretty cool, and it has to do with comfort and comfort zones. It says, how do you push past comfort? What defines you more? How are you different by pushing your comfort zones and asking yourself for more? A little confused as to where we're going with this topic, but I'm going to try to talk it out. So, comfort zones. You know, we get into a point, and this happens all throughout our journey, where we start to look at where we've been, where we are, where we're going, and what we're doing. And we start to go, you know what, I'm comfortable where I am. I like my routine, and it's working for me. And we stop evaluating because, and I talk about this constant process of evaluation, we stop evaluating because we like where we are and we reach a place where we're happy. And that's a great thing when you get a little closer to your maintenance range, because you're going to get to this point throughout your journey where you know, the amount of work that you have to put in is going to have to go up, because your body's going to get used to what you're doing, and your results are going to start to go down. And that's why we have to have this constant process of evaluation, because physically, you know, and metabolically we change, and we have to make sure that and even mentally we change, and we have to make sure that what we're doing is generating the right amount of output, both mentally and physically, for our bodies. You know, we talk about comfort, and it can be a really big challenge, and it beats a lot of people a lot. It beat me before surgery, and you know, it started to beat me after surgery. When I was pre-op, you know, I talk about this on my personal channel, I lost about 150 pounds without surgery. And then I got complacent, and I got comfortable, and I gained it, almost all of it, back again. And it's because, like I just said, I got comfortable. I was happy with what I was doing. I stopped looking at what I was eating, and I just started living. And I wasn't in a place along my journey where my body, my metabolism, my brain, I wasn't there yet. You know, so then my weight starts to go up, and my energy levels and my activity levels start to go down. And then you get to that point where it's beyond out of control. It's just counterproductive. And it takes it's a good word to use here. It takes a great act to bring it all back into place. You know, and so we talk about how I push through that comfort zone. It's all in that evaluation process. You know, where am I going? Where am I now? And am I happy with it? You know, that's why I step on the scale every week. Even though I really am not huge on weighing, and I don't really count calories, it's constantly being aware of what goes in my mouth, constantly being aware of the activities that I perform, and constantly being aware of what my weight and what my body is doing. And that evaluation, that decide, act, analyze, evaluate, and make changes process is what keeps me personally in check. It's a constant cycle of observing and evaluating. And that's how I continually push myself through those comfort zones. Is it easy? No. Does it always work? No. Am I 100% on it? No. But I know it has to be done. And I know that eventually, whether it be this week or next month, I'm going to go through that process again. And it's got to happen. It has to happen. I don't have that. Failure is not an option for me. We've discussed this before. And in doing that, you know, you find opportunities to push yourself, to challenge yourself, you know, whether it be water intake for the day. Speaking of water intake, water intake for the day, or, you know, your nutritional content for the day. Not necessarily what or how much you're putting in your body, or what you're putting in your body, or your fitness level for the week, you know. And you can find ways to challenge yourself in all those aspects. And I think that, for me, is what makes it fun. You know, I love to push myself when I'm working out, and I think that when we train ourselves, and I struggle with this from time to time as well, I think when we train ourselves to push ourselves mentally and to push ourselves with our food, our nutrition, like we push ourselves in the gym, we'll be that much better off. So anyway, that's what I got this week, guys. Make sure you thumbs up. Don't thumbs down. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Come back and see us tomorrow for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video. Come back and see me, of course, on Monday for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works vlog. Have a wonderful week, guys, and take care. Bye.